Thank you for listening.
Okay, I can't resist. So someone who lives in a basement doesn't value education and should not go to a good school? Is that what you actually said?
I didn't say that, and I apologize.
What was your point in saying that the schools are really good and your neighborhood values education? What in the world does that have to do with the secondary school?
Thank you for bringing that up, because you reminded me of the things I forgot to mention. There's a condo that you can walk to that's easier walking distance than the previous ladies' hospitals. There's a condo development that's always renting one way and the other.
Again, my question was, specifically, why did you find it necessary to say the schools are good and we value education? What in the world does that have to do with this application?
Well, in my opinion, it suggests the fabric of the community, that the community pulls together, they look out for each other, and they care about each other's upbringing, and they care about each other. And education is a component of that. If you look at a value structure, that's a key piece.
So you're suggesting that allowing people to move into the neighborhood who might be renting
no, I
a
didn't say
basement
that.
suite would never share that same value structure? Is that
I didn't say that, and there's nothing that segues the argument to that.
What is your point then?
In fact, I think I said, and again I have a cold so it's foggy, that we have renters in our community already that rent an entire home next to us and have for many years. And in fact, people visit them in their countries that they've gone back to after sort of a 3-year contract. So I had nothing of the, I said in fact the opposite to what you're describing. No issue with a renter.
What is your objection? I'm just trying to understand your objection.
My objection is the rezoning of our neighborhood. The
but
rezoning
again, what
of
does that have to do with the values of your community? I honestly don't understand. I'm not badgering you. I really don't understand what you mean.
I feel like I'm being badgered by you, to be honest. I'm a little under the weather, so I'm not as clear-headed. I've been here all day. So I'd love to have this conversation when my head's not as foggy. But I feel like you're berating me for my views. And
no,
what I'm saying...
I'm not. I'm just trying to ask you to clarify them. And you've suggested that you didn't say what I thought you said, so that's good. But I still don't understand what the quality of the schools being high has to do with opposition to this particular application.
I think you're taking the argument to a place that doesn't need to go.
She goes to Tom Baines. She's going to go to Sir Winston. They are.
I'm sorry?
My niece lives down the street from you. She's going to go. She goes to Tom Baines. She's going to go to Sir Winston. They are terrific schools. And I'm thrilled that she's going there, but I just don't understand what that has to do with this application.
I think you've taken it to a place it doesn't need to go. I'd love to reiterate the key points. Let's talk about the parking that seems...
No, you don't need
there's
to.
no
That's fine.
back alley.
Thank you. Councillor
And
Farrell?
as I said, on a clear day with a clear head...
That's fine. Thank you. Councillor Farrell?